Hi, I'd like to show you a little card trick, and it's done with 4 cards, 4 of a kind. We're going to use the 4 aces only because they're extremely visual, and you can actually, there we go, you can actually follow along pretty easy with these cards. Now I'm going to warn you, this actually was one of the more difficult or confusing tricks that I had ever seen in my life. Okay? And basically what it is just taking the 4 cards and you're doing something with them that actually, well, you'll see, but to this day I'm actually confused. So you take all 4 aces, and you're going to tell the spectator to kind of keep track of the aces, okay, where they are in this net. But I don't think it's really that important. I think that was something they threw in to confuse you. But basically what it is, you turn over the top card and you reveal what it is. In this case, it's the ace of clubs. The instructions that I got with it originally said turn the ace of clubs back over and put it on the bottom of the other cards, which I did. It said snap your fingers, turn the top card over, and watch it's come to the top. Then it said go ahead and take the ace of clubs and one at a time place the other 3 cards on top of it. Slowly square the deck up, or the pack up, snap your fingers, turn that top card over, and show that it's come back to the top. Well, this was pretty confusing to me. It said take the card, place it somewhere in the middle, not at the top, not at the bottom, of the other 3 remaining cards, put it back in, snap your fingers, turn the card over, and show that it's come back to the top. Pretty baffling, huh? It said take the card, put it on the table. Take your hand, pass it over the card, casting a shadow. Take the shadow and throw the shadow back into the hand, thus bringing the card back with it. Confusing, I know. It said take the card, put it on the bottom of the pack, snap your fingers. It comes from the bottom to the top. Take the bottom card, put it on top of that card, square it up, pass your hand and snap your fingers. Turn the top card over and show it's come back to the top. You can even throw it down with the other card. Pass your hand over, casting a shadow. Grab the shadow and put the shadow back into your hand, thus returning the card to your hand. Now this was so confusing to me, and I was absolutely baffled how this was going on, because nothing was telling me how to do it. It just told me what to do, and it was happening. But then it got even more confusing. It said turn the top card over, so I went to turn the ace of clubs over, only to reveal it was a 10 of diamonds. Then I realized the name of the trick actually is the 4 10 of diamonds trick, because there was 1, there was the second one, there was the third one, and of course we had 4 10 of diamonds. So now I have these 4 10 of diamonds here, ace of clubs, nowhere to be found. And then I found out to perform the 4 10 of diamonds trick, you first had to go into the deck and grab a jack. Then you had to go find the second jack. You had to get the third and the fourth jack, and then you were ready to perform the 4 10 of diamonds trick. That's when I decided to become a magician, to figure out how I did this.